Once again, it's a privilege to be welcome into your homes. Today we are reading from Luke chapter 4, verse 38 to 44. After Jesus left the synagogue, he entered the house of Simon. Simon's mother-in-law was afflicted with a severe fever, and they interceded with him about her. He stood over her, rebuked the fever, and it left her. She got up immediately and waited on them. At sunset, all who had people sick with various diseases brought them to him. He laid his hands on each of them and cured them. And demons also came out from many, shouting, "You are the Son of God." But he rebuked them and did not allow them to speak because they knew that he was the Christ. At daybreak, Jesus left and went to a deserted place. The crowds went looking for him, and when they came to him, they tried to prevent him from leaving them. But he said to them, "To the other towns also I must proclaim the good news of the kingdom of God, because for this purpose I have been sent." And he was preaching in the synagogues of Judea. The reading puts before us the work of Jesus in Capernaum. We are told that he was still working at sunset, laying his hands on the sick. Yet in the midst of his work, we also find Jesus at prayer. When daylight came, he left the house and made his way to a lonely place. There was much work to be done, and yet Jesus knew the value of stopping and finding time for prayer. The reading suggests that whereas people really appreciated his work, they didn't seem to appreciate as much his need for prayer. When Jesus went to the lonely place to pray, the crowds went looking for him, and when they caught up with him, they tried to prevent him leaving them. Perhaps our own times are not that much different. A higher value is often put on work, especially good works, than on prayer. Yet it was because of his prayer that Jesus was able to resist the efforts of the people of Capernaum to hold on to him. It was because of his prayer that he was able to keep taking the path that God wanted him to take, rather than the path others wanted him to take. Prayer helped Jesus to keep doing God's work, rather than the work others had earmarked for him. Dear friends, in our own lives too, prayer can help to ensure that the work we do is God's work, and that the path we take is the one the Lord is calling us to take. Shalom. Peace.